Hey YouTube, Murray Mayhem here. Gonna be kind of a quick video. We are making fermented pickles, and I'm gonna show you what we're doing. It's a big ass jar of pickles. There you go. Big ass jar of pickles. And that's my hand. I'm gonna say that might be 5 gallons, but we are doing pickles. We're fermenting them. We'll be doing dill. I'm gonna show you. It's easy peasy cheap recipe. What you need to do is you need to use water that is not chlorinated, or you can let the water sit out for a little while. You use 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt or sea salt, level, pour it in there, mix it up, dissolve it, pour it in. You got your dill. This is fresh dill from my garden. I put in some garlic, also from my garden, and we're going to ferment these guys for 4 days in this, and I'll show you what the end result will look like. So, okay guys, now this is a form of fermentation. It is called lactofermentation. The brine will ferment with the natural yeasts that are on the cucumbers. Of course, you wash them, and regardless of that, there's still going to be natural yeast on them. And you put in a bay leaf or 32, depending on the size of the jar, because the bay leaves will help make the pickles crunchy, make a nice stiff pickle. Think of them as the Viagra of the plant world. So bay leaves are Viagra. How about that? And then we're going to keep mixing these guys up. The water without the chlorine, non-chlorinated water, and the sea salt or kosher salt. I'm going to put these in. So 4 days from now, we're going to see some bubbling action and everything. You might get a little bit of scum build up on the top. That's okay. That's natural. That's normal. You scrape it off. Just let it continue bubbling it, and then I will show you the finished product, because I have another jar that we've already done, and it's fantastic. After 4 days of fermenting, you refrigerate them, and that will kill the fermentation process, and then they will stay preserved in the brine, and you can do what you will with them. And I will pour one of these small guys out, and this is a slice. You can see how nice it looks, and I want you to hear it. Here we go. These are the equivalent of the Vlasic pickles that you see in the refrigerator section at your grocery store. I'm sorry, Vlasic, V-L-A-S-I-C. Man, these things are good. So, there you go. That's your end result. You're going to end up with a nice white pickle. All of those will become these. And that's all the dill from my garden. The garlic from my garden. The only thing we got from the store was salt. So, hey guys, now the kick in the butt thing about these fermented pickles, or sour pickles, is that they are made and contain probiotic. So this is the stuff that you want, the good gut stuff that helps with digestion if you have stomach problems or anything like that. This is the stuff that you pay $8 and $9 for all that fancy yogurt for. This is it, and you're making it naturally. So one thing you do remember, we're going to have to make sure every one of these is submerged below the brine line, and that everything stays below the level of the brine for the 4 days, and after we are doing the pickling. So, more to come.